Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name's Tanya and I'm addicted to jewelry. I got a whole bunch of pearls and chunky amethyst, Tahitian pearls and, well, Tahitian, they have a Tahitian luster. I got some really neat things today. Another bracelet that goes with. I went back out to the Fresno flea market today, and here's what I got. I saw Selena, the lady who had the big, huge booth. These were there 2 weeks ago, so I grabbed those. They were still there. A couple other of the items that were there, I should have gone back to get right then and there, and I didn't. Oh well. Oh well. But here's what I got from Selena and Kim were actually right next door to each other again, and Howard was across the way. I guess that's their regular spots that they have reserved all month. And this is stone, heshy, sterling, vintage clasp, and beautiful stone, and awesome fetish necklace. Got that today. I got this from Kim. This is pretty awesome. It's not signed, but it is like an enhancer and a brooch, and it has the earrings to go with. Really beautiful. What is that cross? A Maltese cross, kind of. And earrings, unsigned, but very beautiful. Awesome, yep. I got a bunch of rhinestones too. This is a really neat dangly thing. I got this yesterday, actually. They're just sitting here, so I thought I'd show you. And I would like to bring up, I'm no longer going to be having guests on my channel because it's a lot of work for me. I have my own business to run, but then sometimes people don't register with the other person, and then I have to get my emails and screenshot it and whatever and share information, and then and it's not that big of a deal, but when my guests aren't getting paid, it becomes a problem for me. So I just don't think I'm gonna do it anymore. Yeah. And I have had quite a few people reach out and ask to be a guest on my channel, and I had already had 5 or 6 people lined up. So yeah, but I'm not going to do it anymore moving forward. Just not going to. I don't think it's fair for anyone to come to an auction and bid on things and then not pay for their items in a timely manner. And sadly, there was three people yesterday, and I reached out to them for someone else. And I didn't have to. I felt obligated to. How about that? And I didn't like that feeling. So I'm not going to be having guests moving forward. And I apologize to those of you who maybe I have already talked to. I just don't want to have that sort of issue happen again. This is a really cool slide bracelet, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, and well, here's another thing that happened, and I'll be honest about it. I had some people who hadn't paid me in a timely manner as well. And sometimes I have felt my whole life like people take my kindness for weakness, and I've been taken advantage of many a times in my life. And I'm a small business owner, and this is my only source of income. And if you're not going to pay in a timely manner, the other person that wanted the item will. And I did offer something to someone after canceling an invoice this week on Wednesday afternoon. My sale was on Sunday, and so Wednesday afternoon I canceled 2 invoices that hadn't been paid. One person reached out to me yesterday, but I had already sold one piece out of that lot, and it was an unfortunate situation out of their control because the power had gone out and there was no internet service and all that, and I feel horrible about that. And there was one that happened like a week or so ago. I never canceled the invoice, but after about 5 days I heard from the woman who was in the hospital. There are situations that are out of our control, out of my control, and out of your control. And I feel horrible. I feel horrible for doing what I did yesterday, and I felt horrible that the woman was in the hospital, and I'm shooting off reminders and emails, hey, can you take care of your thing? So I have to put a time limit on that, and it's 48 hours. If I haven't heard from you in 48 hours after a sale and you haven't paid your bill, I'm probably just going to cancel the order. And I'm doing that for my own protection, because I ship out on Tuesday, not Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I ship out on Tuesdays, and this is fabulous. If it's an unfortunate situation and you want to reach out to me and let me know that there's something wrong, I can wait a day or two or whatever, but payment is expected. Kirsten's channel, she's expected in 24 hours because she ships the next day. I don't even know if I'm just showing you jewelry and blabbing, and I'm sorry. I just thought this was beautiful. I picked this up this morning. Very early porcelain piece. I don't even know what it says. I couldn't even see what it says, but I thought it was cool enough to purchase, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. And this one, this is some sort of a glass or something. I'm not 100% sure. It's still stuck to the foamy stuff. Pretty neat. I got some check glass. I don't know, I got all sorts of stuff. Some mosaic bracelet. Did I show you the amber? The Amber Room Fine Baltic Jewelry. The case needs a good cleaning, but doesn't look like it's ever been out of the case. It's very tarnished, and I thought that was kind of cool. What else? I got this. This is KJL. I went to 7 thrift stores yesterday, and I picked this up yesterday. Kenneth J. Lane. Very nice. It was tarnished, and I asked the jewelry lady, I said, do you think that would clean up? She went and dipped it, and it looks so much better. It looks way better. Did I show that? I don't know. I've tried this twice already. Pearls, that, yes. Okay, what else did I get yesterday? I got this beautiful Weiss bracelet. Signed just there. Weiss. I got this. Oh, no, this isn't from the new place, but I found a new place yesterday in town that one of my lovely subscribers, Suzanne, who's here locally, had reached out to me. She'd found my channel and reached out to me, and I met with her one afternoon, and anyways, she had texted me, it was probably over a month ago, about this place. I couldn't find it. I looked for it for a couple of weeks, and I was like, I found another little place. It was like a boutique, and I thought that's the place she was talking about. But that's not the place she was talking about. And anyways, I found it yesterday, and it's flipping awesome. I'm going back tomorrow, and I'm going to do a video of the store because I found some really incredible things there. This is really neat, really nice, nicely made. Everything about it is nice. I'm just showing you some things. I went to, like I said, 7 stores yesterday. 7 of them. That's beautiful. That looks like green turquoise. I would go out on a limb and say, perhaps. I don't know. Not the expert. Sterling, really nice bracelet. I said, yep, yes to that. I also said yes to this. This is big, chunky Joan Rivers and navy blue. Oh, it goes with my dress today. Bam! Look at those big old mama jumbas. This is a big, chunky, beautiful Joan Rivers. I said yes. Okay. A couple more items, and then I'll get to the new place. This one is marked, I thought this was pretty neat. It's marked sterling right there. And this comes around and goes and clasps right there. And this is cool. This is all Maltese crosses. And it's super heavy. It's really well made. It was really cool. I don't know. I've never seen anything quite like it. And I said, yeah, I better get that too. Oh, and there's more. This is Desert Rose Trading Company, J. King, and it's the most beautiful pink coral. Pink and, well, it's peachy pink. Yeah. There, that's more accurate. I don't know. I get up close and then it seems to get darker. This camera's doing weird things out here. Sorry. You have to get some curtains going on. Probably gonna have to for winter anyway. It's gonna get cold out here. It's nice today. This is beautiful. I kind of love that branch coral. Beautiful J. King. I'm sure it's vintage. I got that at the same place I got all the other stuff from. And I didn't look this one up yet, but I got it because, again, it looked like the spiny oyster. And I sold a few, what did I sell? Necklaces last week. So I saw this and thought, yeah, I think I better get that. Did I sell a ring? No, I got a ring. Yeah, no, maybe I sold a ring. I don't know. And I didn't look that up yet. It's got the mountains. Does it have initials in there? I think it's just mountains. I don't know who that is or what that is. But I thought it was pretty awesome. Pretty cool the way that's designed. It's super. This is really well made, really thick. Like you're gonna have a hard time cinching or doing anything to that. Oh, these are signed. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Weird. Same earring. Interesting. Maybe they're different earrings. That's funny. And I can't see who it says. No, they look the same. Do they look the same? They look a little different in the back. Yeah, they look the same. That's weird. They look totally different on the back. And one of them is signed. By Gail. And there's like a little crown over the top of the, or it looks like a crown over the top of Gail. that what that says? I can't see proper out here. I don't have my glasses. I mean, I have my glasses, but not, I don't have my loupe. Gosh, look at my poor cuticles. Oh, that's horrible. To say I used to be a manicurist, you would never know. I don't have time for all that stuff. My gosh. Who are you up here squawking? And where's all my little birds? They're probably eating right now. Those are a pair. I got quite a few of those. And, oh, interesting. Oh, I see what happened. Maybe I got 2 pairs like that. Okay, I don't know. Then I got these big ol' honkers. Those are cute. Big ol' honkers. Okay, is everything left that I got at my new store? No. No, not yet. Okay, I got 3 more things that I got elsewhere. Or 4. I got that beautiful turquoise ring and this beautiful turquoise ring. Whoops. Oh, that's like the perfect piece of turquoise to go underneath my that pendant. I need a piece of turquoise very similar to that, actually, to fix that pendant. And then I got, oh, this one. This, oh, okay, and the earrings I got somewhere else too. I don't know what that stone is. I've seen it before. It's purple and it's got some chatoyance in it. Really beautiful sterling ring. That one was neat. Then I got this pair of sterling earrings elsewhere, and then the rest of this I got at the new place. Those are cute. I might even keep those. Okay, so yesterday I found this really great place. Thank you, Suzanne. She's a local gal who turned me on to this place, and she found me on YouTube. And thank you, Suzanne. Anyhow, I went in the morning, and I had to get home real quick for something, and then I ended up going back, and I can't remember what I got the first time. I bought something. Anyways, and then I went back, and this looks like all, oh, I got this in the morning. This was in the costume jewelry section. And I'm not sure. It looks like almost like a labradorite slash spectralite, just based on the color. I'm thinking, I'm not the expert. It is see-through. It's faceted on the back somewhat and then smooth on the front. And this was super duper tarnished. Look, you can see through it there. Look at the flash on those. And this was really, really tarnished. And I was like, man, that's beautiful. It was so tarnished. It was in the costume jewelry section. And I was like, whoa. Right there. NB, it's Nikki Butler. It's fantastic. I mean, this is beautiful. Look at those colors. Look at that blue. Wow, 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 wow. It's amazing. I mean, I was thinking, geez, I might want to keep that for myself. I don't know. I don't know. It's so pretty. Look at that. I'm trying to get it in the light without seeing. Anyway, beautiful Nikki Butler. That was a nice little find. And so was this. This was a great deal. This is sterling silver. It's very tarnished. It's got a sterling finding there. I didn't test it all, but based off the clasp, it's sterling, and then it's carnelian. I'm not sure about these cones here, because these look like costume jewelry cones, but those little triangular, or whatever those are, the little, those might be silver, but nonetheless, it's beautiful carnelian. Triple strand. And at least I know the back part is definitely the true colors. Let me get me out of this camera. Can I do that? I don't know if I could do that. Uh-oh. The siren. And I found this. I thought I got a couple of turquoise rings there, and I do not have them. So I'm confused. And I don't know where my receipt is, but I'm going to have to look for that. Oh my gosh, my feet were going numb. I was sitting on them. I got this amazing ring. It's very tarnished. I haven't polished or cleaned it or anything, and maybe I'll leave that to someone else. And I thought maybe I could keep it, but it's just a little bit too snug for me. I mean, I could get it over my knuckle, because I did yesterday, but I don't want to get it stuck. And I got this one, and I don't even remember. I remember picking it up. I picked up about 5 or 6 of them, because the way it read, it looked like they were all the same price. And so I grabbed 5 or 6, and then turned out there were certain ones that were individually priced, and I put a few back, and I thought I put this one back, but apparently I didn't. I don't know. I would have. But I was going to take the turquoise ones, and they weren't in my parcel when I opened up everything, so I'm a little confused. And I bought a whole bunch of, from one vendor there, I bought a whole bunch of sterling silver, like trinket boxes. This one's made in Mexico, onyx and sterling. This one is gorgeous. This is just beautiful. I love this one. And if you're anything like me, you like trinket boxes. I've sold quite a few trinket boxes on here. And I just thought that was amazing. I thought this was amazing too. Couldn't tell if that was a bar scene, a saloon, or what, but it looked like kids down here. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to loop that real good. But it looks like they're having a hoot and hollering time. Oh, and it looks like a snuff box. I'm not sure if this one was sterling or not, because this one is not marked. So it's not marked sterling anyway, so I'm gonna have to test that one. And then I found some perfume bottles in sterling, and this one has had perfume in it, because I opened it up and it smells like my mom. Oh, speaking of my mom, hello Mom. Hello. Did I already show you that? I don't know if I did or not. Again, this is the second time I've tried to record this video. And this, I don't remember. There was a distraction earlier, and I hit the wrong button. Okay, back to this. And then I got this perfume bottle, which is much bigger than the other one. This one has not had anything in it. And I got this one. That one's really big. Beautiful. Just beautiful perfume bottles. And nothing has been in this one either. And then, dun dun dun, wait for it. I saw this and couldn't grab it fast enough. This is stunning. This is all sterling silver. It's very heavy. I saw the mark right here. I thought when it was laying in the case, it was laying like this, and I thought it was a pendant, and it was huge, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need the key to this case. Please go get it. And anyways, yeah, I said yes to that. It's also a little trinket box, and it is spectacular. I mean, I just think that this is amazing. It's pretty stinking awesome. I just think it's gorgeous. I look at those little garnet cabs in there, and the marcasite, and the little bird in the center. So pretty. At least I think that's a bird. Is that a bird or is that a flower? Oh, it's not a bird. Is it? Is it a bird? Looks like there's an eyeball on that bird right there. If it was a bird. I don't know what it is. It's amazing that's what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. I just think it's fantastic. And maybe one of you will too. So all of these things are going to be available Sunday at my live sale, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be there or be square. You guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace out.